Let me tell you the biggest lie in corporate America. Excellence speaks for itself. Now, here's the truth. I've watched less qualified people get promoted while the high performers holding the entire company together gets overlooked. And if that's been your reality, you're not imagining it. I'm Jraya Nicole, career strategist, corporate exit mentor, and author of Choice Destinations, the blueprint for shifting high-level managers and executives from corporate surviving to entrepreneurial thriving. And for the past decade, I've helped mid-career professionals break through the invisible ceiling and step into opportunities that match their talent, their vision, and their values. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the 3 hidden reasons you might be getting passed over and how to position yourself so you're undeniable without burning out or compromising what matters. Here's what's happening. You've already been promoted. You've done the work, delivered the results, and earned the salary and benefits that they say you've made it. You're the one leadership calls when something urgent needs fixing, and you're the one the team looks for guidance. But here's the truth. Your next elevation might not come from a company announcement. It's going to come from you. The skill that matters now isn't just performing at a high level, not in this market. It's self-promotion, positioning yourself, your expertise, and your vision so you can say yes to opportunities that truly fit you. And sometimes that means a bigger role in your company, but for many high-performing leaders, it means creating the role, the business, or the market position that doesn't even exist yet. Instead of waiting for someone to hand it to you, today I'm breaking down the 3 hidden gaps that keep high performers like you from that next level and how to close them so the right opportunities can't miss you, whether that's going for a new and bigger corporate role, a better industry, or starting your own business. I'm going to walk you through that exact system I use with my clients, my Kate framework, so you can figure out what's next, map your plan, and finally make your move. It's a step-by-step approach that gets you crystal clear, builds a tailored plan, and positions you for opportunities that match your skills, your goals, and your lifestyle. So let's start with gap number 1. The one I see hold even the most accomplished leaders back. I call it the go-to trap. You're the person everyone depends on, the fixer, the one who can handle anything, and that's exactly why you're not moving up. In corporate, being the go-to person feels like a badge of honor until you realize it's also a cage. You're so dependable in your current role that leadership can't picture you anywhere else. In entrepreneurship, it looks like spending all your time in the business, solving every problem, instead of working on the business and your future vision. So one of my clients, she was the ultimate fixer. She knew operations, HR, client issues, you name it. Everyone respected her, but nobody was grooming her for her next level. Why? She was the safety net, not the visionary leader. And once she brought in her lane and started showing up as a subject matter authority, opportunities started finding her. So here's the fix. Get clear on the lane you actually want to be known for. And if you don't decide it, people will decide it for you. And usually it's the lane you're already in, not the one you're aiming for. Once you know it, start talking about your wins in that space. Don't assume people see the work you're doing. You got to put it out there so it sticks in their mind. And then, this is big, share ideas that show you're thinking ahead. Not just what's happening right now, but where things are going. That's what positions you as the person to watch for next. Gap number 2, playing small with your leadership skills. You're already leading in the day-to-day, but you're keeping it inside your own lane. And the problem If people can't see your leadership beyond your current role, they can't picture you in the bigger one. You've mastered the execution, but you haven't been showing you can lead at the vision level. And in corporate, that means connecting your work to the bigger picture. In entrepreneurship, it means articulating your unique solution for the future of your industry. Execution keeps you in the game. Vision changes the game. So here's how you shift this. Start tying what you do to the bigger picture. When you talk about your work, connect it to long-term impact, not just the task you finished today. Then start asking future-focused questions in the room you're in right now. Something like, what does this look like 3 years from now? It shows you're thinking beyond the moment. And when you speak about possibilities, don't just list what can be fixed. Paint the picture of what could exist. Make people see the transformation you're talking about. That's how you move from being a doer to being seen as a visionary. In corporate, promotions just don't happen because your boss likes you. Well, sometimes they do. They happen because people with influence across teams and higher levels are willing to put your name on the table. In entrepreneurship, the same principles apply. Your next big opportunity is usually one introduction away, and it comes from being known in the right circles. So that takes us to gap number 3, no power circle. You've got colleagues, you've got contacts, but you don't have that tight group of decision makers and connectors who can vouch for you, open doors, and keep your name in the right conversations. Without that circle, opportunities pass by before you even know they're on the table. So here's the move. Figure out who really has the influence to open the right doors for your next step. And we're not talking about 100 random contacts. I mean, 5 to 7 key leaders or connectors who can actually shift things for you. Then start building real relationships with them before you need anything. That way, when the time comes, it's not transactional. It's actually genuine and sincere. And don't just think about what you can get. Be the connector yourself. Introduce people, share resources, connect dots across departments, industries, and networks. When you add value like that, your name starts working for you, even when you're not in the room. High performance keeps you valuable in your current role. Strategic positioning makes you essential for your next role. And remember, that next role, it might not even exist yet. You might be the one to create it. You're not just an employee or even just a business owner. You're a strategic asset. And assets are developed, positioned, and leveraged for maximum impact. So let's recap. 3 reasons you're stuck. You're in the go-to trap. You're playing small with your leadership skills, and you haven't built your power circle. Close those gaps, and you stop waiting for permission. You start creating your own promotion. And if this breakdown, if it sparks something for you, hit that like button and share it with another high performer in your circle, and subscribe so you're ready for the next strategy that can shift the entire trajectory of your career. And if you're done guessing about your next move and you want a clear and personalized game plan, that's exactly what my CAPE framework delivers. We'll work together to uncover the career or business path that fits your skills, honors your goals, and supports the lifestyle you want to live. That is for now and for the long term. So click the link in the description to book your complimentary Explore call. And in that session, we'll get clear on where you are, define exactly where you want to go, and start laying out the first steps to get you there without burnout, without second guessing, and without settling. And meet me in the comments. Tell me which of these 3 gaps we talked about today are you most ready to close. So until next time, may your next move be your best move.